Family, what it do? It's your girl Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, the whole squad. I appreciate you. Listen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all you got to do to support the channel. Do it. It's free. You feel me? We about to slide over here to CJ So Cool. The truth about my new girlfriend, and I actually met and went. What? The truth about how my new girlfriend and I actually met, when, and where. Okay, let's get into it. I appreciate everybody for tapping in to Tootie. Let's get it.
That still is the truth, like you said, it's still the truth.
Yeah, but you never gonna tell that true story?
Yeah, one day when we marry, I'll be like, y'all wanna know something that we never told y'all? Yeah,
You'll
tell
tell them later.
That will go viral. They'll be like, no way, that's the truth. And I'll be like, I got proof.
Alright, Cody, do you know how CJ and your mom met?
So he got a whole new family and a dog? Oh, no, that's his dog. So this is his girl. She looks a little older. And the son is handsome. Okay, so hold on. This might be okay. Let me see what's going on. So the thing about it is, he finna marry you already? They be moving quick as hell in YouTube, shawty. Like, damn. All right, but let's get into it.
No, I don't know how they met. All I know is that CJ has been around for about a month.
Cool.
That's true.
Alright, CJ, how did you guys meet?
So you been around for about a month. You ready already to marry her, big dog? Y'all don't learn or nothing, do you? But let's see what's going on and shit.
We honestly have the craziest story, and based off the cameraman Ace, he kind of secretly recorded me exposing the real story. Crazy story, right? But I can't tell YouTube that. What they gonna say? CJ, you don't free. You followed this lady to the grocery store? Which kind of led us to this point right here, because I was gonna just keep going with the lie about Target because it was cool. But it happened, and that wasn't a good look on the internet, so I guess it's time to unveil the real truth. I met her. She didn't even see me. I was leaving Subway. I was on my way to ComplexCon. I'll never forget. I had on all black, white tee. I had on the hat. And I was leaving Subway, and I saw her leaving this teriyaki chicken place. What was it called?
Teriyaki Madness.
Teriyaki Madness. I saw her leaving there, right? And I hit her with the lowercase, "Hey, yo, miss." I was a little shy, right? "Excuse me." She didn't hear me. She kept walking. So I got in the Lambo truck, waited. I saw her back out. She got a little BMW truck. I honestly don't want or advise any man out there to do this. This is not advice, okay? I've never done this before. I followed her. Honest to God, true. Cody's embarrassed. I followed his mom, right, in her car. She did not see me. She didn't hear me, so I was like, oh.
So hold on. Cody said he been around for like a month. When is the quickest that you meet, you introduce the kids? You said Jess will come and what? He barely know her name? He don't know her name? Y'all chill out. I'm trying to watch. Stop messing with me. Y'all are, you see? No. Nope. Shh.
You ain't getting with that easy. And it was God's will, bro. She literally went from the parking lot I saw her in. She drove literally
It's a
across the
funny
street
looking
and
dog.
parked her
No.
car at the grocery store. It was perfect. I'm like,
Right
oh,
now.
that was easy, right? So I get out the car and I did it again. I
shit,
choked.
though.
I was like, excuse me.
What is
and
wrong with
miss.
the dog?
She didn't hear me. She kept walking in the grocery
Oh,
store.
no, that's just
I went in the grocery
complexion.
store and I was just trying to walk around, act like I was actually looking for something that I wasn't going to buy. And she walked past me. And that's when I was like, hi. And she just smiled. She looked like she was on the phone or something, so I didn't want to, distract her.
Nigga, you might as well have you done followed her.
That's when I went to the bathroom to shake it off. I put water on my face. I'm like, come on, dude, just do it. You really drove across the street for nothing? You have to do it. So I walk out the bathroom, and she's walking out the store. And I noticed something. She didn't have a bag in her hand either. So now I'm thinking, like, did she see me follow her? Is she, doing this to help me? That kind of gave me the confidence, right? So I walked out the store, and this time I was like, hey, yo, miss. And she turned around like, excuse me? And I was like, voice got all cracky. This is honest to God truth. I'm not lying anymore. I know I lied in the other video and said we met at Target, but this is the truth. I straight up told her I never do this, which I don't. I said, I'm very shy. I don't walk up to women and talk to them. But if you find me attractive, could I please have your number so that we could talk? And she was like, I don't believe you. You're not shy. And I'm like, shoot, shouldn't did that. Should have said something else, right? But I don't got no game. It's okay. A lot of y'all got game. I don't got game, right? So somehow she ends up giving me her number, and man, she gave me the wrong number.
By accident, though. It wasn't on purpose.
It was green. I'm like, damn, you holding the iPhone. You gave me an Android number. She was like, Android, that's not right.
Hey, sorry for interrupting.
Hey, the thing about it is, why we got an ad? I mean, why we got ads? We shouldn't have no ad. Oh. Hey, let me ask y'all something though. So look. She seems a little older, right? Hold on, where was I at?
And man, she gave me the wrong number.
By accident, though. It wasn't on purpose.
It was green. I'm like, damn, you holding the iPhone. You gave me an Android number. She was like, Android, that's not right.
This might be a little good for him though. Cause if she's older, she might be a little bit more grounded. You know what I'm saying? Or some things like that. That nigga said, yeah, it's giving like that. Yo, can y'all leave the dog alone? I'm trying to focus on the damn task at hand. Y'all over here got me over here looking at the spotted dog and shit. You feel me? Stop. I think she's pretty though. And you know what I mean? Y'all, it's gonna be on the video. They gonna know it's not me. It's y'all ass in these comments. Y'all crazy.
I'm so sorry. I'm like, damn. Then she gave me the right number, but I have blocked the other number. Because I texted the fake number she gave me. And I texted him like, is CJ so cool? I didn't say that. I said it's CJ. And then she was like, that's not my number. I hurried up and blocked it. She took my phone back, edited that same number, and it was still blocked. So I started texting her, and it wasn't saying delivered. So I'm like, damn, she left. And she drove off. I would never see her again. She was blocked.
Mashing the potatoes. What she cooking?
I'm like, what did I do? So I called her. It didn't even ring. She just answered. I'm like, hello? She's like, hi. I'm like, did you block me? She was like, no, I've never blocked anyone. I don't do that. I'm like, well, why are my messages going through? I go to the edit the number. It says unblocked. I'm like, never mind. I'm sorry. I blocked you on accident. And that's the official story of how we met. And like Cody said, that was a month ago.
Why did you fabricate that whole story about Target?
Why you want to know? Nah, okay. I mean, that's a long story. Why would anybody that is a content creator make a video? Because we want to, right? I didn't want y'all to know the truth because I was afraid that the truth would make me look creepy. I'm pretty sure I said that too in the secret video you recorded. I just didn't want to look like a creep, and I didn't want to look thirsty or whatever, but I was going through some things, and I realized that I was, lonely, and I didn't want to be lonely. A lot of you probably thought I was still with my ex, but I wasn't, and I had already said that on video that we weren't together. We were still friends, but I wasn't in a relationship, and I wanted that feeling of being in a relationship. So I made the story up about Target because it just randomly happened. It wasn't planned. I'm not even gonna lie. We was at Target together shopping for my kids and Cody. I had already shopped for my kids, actually. We was there for Cody. Cody was not there. She was getting him some presents. And I was like, oh, I gotta go to Target anyway because I just bought this Super Mario Kart track and I need a little bit more cars to make it interesting. And she was like, I'll buy it for you. I'm like, no, let's just meet up there. So we met up there. And even though we already knew each other for a long time at this point, I just, I was like, this girl is so beautiful, right? So I was like, this is my chance. She go in the line to pay for her stuff.
No, but that was a dope rollout. You don't got to do it how you did. I mean, that was a dope little rollout, though.
So she didn't want to be in the line with us. She claimed she wanted to finish at the same time. So she went into the next line. And my kids actually were begging for bubblegum, remember? That wasn't a lot. And I was really saying no. And I bought the gum. Didn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually bought the gum. And she opened it for them. That's what really happened. So with the video y'all saw, she was just opening the gum that I bought for my kids and giving it to them. And the reason why the kids were so comfortable with her is because they had already knew her for a month. And I did have proof of that, but I still do have proof of that, but I don't really have to prove anything because if you don't believe me at this point, it's on you. But the kids were already comfortable with Mable. They already liked Cody. We already was all comfortable with each other before you guys ever knew anything. That's why I fabricated the story because since I never told y'all when we actually met, I had to make up some story or it would just look bad.
If this isn't faked or staged, why not just tell the truth from the beginning?
I can understand why that would be a question that you guys would want to know the answer to, because this was so naturally perfect that I could have just came out and was like, this is what it is. But honestly, I didn't know if we...
The only thing about CJ So Cool is just like, I just don't like that sometimes it's like, it's not him as a person per se. It's just that everything does not seem organic. You know what I mean? Everything just always seemed like a real world episode. Like even in this and rolling it out, it's just, it doesn't feel just, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, just relax.
We were going to work because, and this is a fun fact. I learned that because, fun fact. I've never had to wait, and I don't want to really elaborate because we do have a kid present, but I never had to wait as long as I did for what I wanted until I met Mable. So I didn't know if this was actually going to work. I didn't know if she had a man. I didn't know if she was just playing me. She did give me the wrong number. You know, she did kind of block me even though I blocked her. It was kind of a weird situation. So I just wasn't going to announce that I had met someone new if it wasn't legit yet. So once I realized it was legit, which was around the time y'all saw the video, I was like, yeah, it's time. You know, so everything y'all have been saying in the comments is actually what we have been doing. I seen comments of people saying, he don't know how to live his life in private. Well, I was living my life in private. I seen people saying, he don't even know this woman and he got her around his kids. I did know this woman before I brought her around my kids. And then I brought her around my kids. I saw them saying the same thing about her. She's crazy. How she just gonna bring this random dude around her kid? She didn't bring me around her kid until she felt comfortable enough around me.
Are you sure this isn't just a money play?
I'm most definitely positive this has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with money. Because if it did, then we would have already made videos. We would have made a lot of videos.
Kyra's journey, that's where I was kind of at too, because I'm kind of getting lost a little bit. So like, do they know each other for a month? Or, see, this is where I'm getting confused at. So they've been, clarify, help me on the, in the comments, understand it.
Already. Technically, I did make a video, us at John's Incredible Pizza, with my kids last month, but I deleted it. Why? Because she kept making me wait, and I actually got mad. I was mad at myself for waiting because I never did it before, but I was mad at her because I was confused, like, what are we waiting for, right? And I deleted the video, and now I just went to look for it. I can't find it. I'm kind of upset, but nah, this has nothing to do with money, but honestly, if you just look at us, you can tell that we are going to make a lot of money. That's just a fact, but it has nothing to do with money. It's just one of the things that comes along with creating content, and when I'm with them, I just want to create content. So, of course, money gonna come in the picture, but this had nothing to do with money. I've been looking for a relationship. I said that in the video on So Cool World. Most of y'all probably don't subscribe to that channel, but you can subscribe, it's free. So Cool World, one of my first couple of videos, I made sure I said I was single, I was gonna be having dating content, I was gonna be bringing new people to the channel, and I ain't even had to do that. This is it. I'm not bringing no one else. So, yeah, this isn't about money. I'm sorry that some of you guys' minds are so twisted that all you can see is negativity, but honestly, you should be happy for us, all of us, including Cody and Flo. Look, can they see Flo?
See, this, it
They
just
see
be
Flo?
seeming
Show
like,
Flo real quick, man. Like, you should be happy for this. Are you serious? This is what a happy family looks like. All we missing is the white picket fence, but when Kamara get here and the twins are here and collectively we are all making content together, y'all gonna see how well we go together. Y'all gonna see how long we last, because I've seen it all. I've seen people saying this ain't gonna last 2 months or he gonna mess it up.
Why did you put on your story that you farted on Mable? Why was that such a big deal?
Oh, wow. Of course you would ask that. Shout out to Ace the cameraman. The reason why I wanted to publicly make it known that I got a chance to fart on Mable, someone I just met, right? And she was laughing instead of irritated, was because I have some traumatic experiences that's happened to me in the past, which I won't elaborate on, but most women, they're not comfortable with that. And they probably aren't comfortable with themselves enough to do that. That's why they don't want anybody else doing it around them. But what I've learned is farting is one of the most natural things a human can do. Every last one of y'all watching this video has farted today. I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, it may have been silent, but it was still deadly. And when I farted on Mable, I did it on purpose just to see what would happen. She could have did two things. One, get the freak out, because I was at her house when this happened. Or she could have laughed like she did. And she basically showed me her character in that moment. And she has a pure heart. She's funny, she has a sense of humor, and she's willing to let me fart on her. Most of you guys are not willing to let me fart on her. Now I did see...
is this sexy? I mean, like, is this really for real? Okay, I thought she was older. Is she? Is she? Is she? Is she? Yo, bro. Okay, let me just.
Somebody in the comments, they made fun of you. They was like, "Hey y'all, if you want to fart on somebody, Mable, she likes it, right?" And everybody was like, "Ooh, I'm up next." No, I guarantee you, she does not like it at all. But something about me and her chemistry allows her to accept it. She don't like it, trust me. She pinch him every time you do it, and it hurt too. She pinch me and hurt, but that's just a fun way to know and judge. Especially in the beginning, because when you with someone for a couple years,
Well, I can understand where you're coming from, but it's just
right?
like just
But in the
said.
first month, that's very noticeable, and I doubt any one of her past relationships have ever started like that, right? I bet you they was holding them farts. I'm not holding my fart. I'm sorry. I'm not. I wish you guys the best in life, but honestly, can you just stop talking about her name? I understand it's an older school name. That didn't make sense. An old school name. I did see the comments. That's my grandma's name. Well, congratulations. Your grandma has a very beautiful name. I mean, come on. My name's Cordero. What the freak? I mean, Ace's name is Clyde. I just made that up. But still, a name is a name. Like, if you guys have any cool nicknames you would like.
She said not one thing in this video. I got 2 laughs and one thing. It's just like I want to hear from her, bro.
I need to call her or refer to her as, and drop it in the comments, but making fun of her name is honestly one of the most immature things you can do. She can't change her name, and like she said, she did not name herself. But if you had a chance, what would you name yourself?
Mable.
You gotta love it. You gotta love someone that's content with who they are. None of y'all can change the way she feels about herself, and that's another good thing. That's a plus. Because me, I would have been like, I hate my name. If they hated my name, I would hate my name. I told you about my teeth, right? They made fun of my teeth. I got veneers the same day. So I'm not as strong as she is. So I need someone like this to be in my life because you guys, you actually know how to make people's feelings hurt through just typing comments. And technically, y'all didn't get to her. It didn't work.
Like, what do you think about everything going on?
I honestly think that everybody should just stop hating this relationship. If it is one, I don't know. I don't know that much things about this. But what I do know is that people should stop hating on this relationship that is better than any relationship I've seen as a 10-year-old. And I just think they should just stop hating. It's like no point.
Wow. This kid's a star. No, he's for sure smart. What do you like to do?
Even though I'm 10, I take games very seriously. Like, I take GTA serious. I take Fortnite serious.
She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish I could have just got to know her a little bit more throughout the video. You know what I'm saying? He just talked most of the video, and I don't feel like I know anything about her.
And I make everything as realistic as possible. Like, I want everything to have the realistic feeling in whatever I do.
That's good. So, how old are you?
He said
I'm
10.
10,
And you're in what grade?
5th grade.
So you about to go to middle school?
Yeah.
Well, guys, we got a lot of stuff to do today. Me and Cody, we already promised each other we would play GTA. I'm taking my PlayStation to his crib in his room. He got a PC set up. I'm gonna be on that. He's gonna be on a flat screen. We're gonna be getting this GTA bread. Waiting on GTA 6 to come out. And I will be streaming. Shout out to BC Game. I'll be streaming on the 30th at 1 p.m. on the BC Game account. And I'm probably gonna be giving away some money, so you might want to tap into that stream. That would be my first stream too. Yeah, I have never streamed ever. So shout out to the streaming industry. It's definitely growing. And why not jump in? I got Cody here to help me. He good on the keyboard. You already know what it is. So, and then we got Mable, big booty Mable. But this video was only intended to clarify all of the jokes that y'all making online, all of the lies y'all spreading, and all of the conspiracies. Yeah, we just want everybody to be happy. It's gonna be a new year, 2025, and we're bringing it in smiling. So if you guys want to do the same, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more So Cool family content because we ain't done, baby. The year is ours. Escape.
What y'all think? Y'all mean. Somebody says giving paid actors. Somebody said he needed a place to stay. I want to know how y'all feel though. Drop it down in the comments. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned. Yeah.